Yeah, I just had a very quick apple and some peanut butter. One of my favorite snacks these days. Although I'm really sort of like kind of only sometimes in the mood for apples, truthfully. All right. So SMB Corrupted has some great SMB remixes. I'm not familiar, but I do music from. I should have washed my hands. Well, I have something around here for that. Yeah, I don't know SMB Corrupted. Either like actual game being corrupted or kind of sounds like a ROM hack. And hello, Hazy. Welcome. Good to see ya. And there we go. Oh, goodness me. I do feel just, let me just get in this other shout out here. Welcome in, Hazy. It's great to see you today. And mark you with a big announcement. What's going on there? Sorry, I think I got some apple and yeah, that Splatoon 2 stream, we were watching that one over dinner and such like, and gosh, that was just so much fun. But folks, yes, Hazy is another member of the kingdom, I believe, is putting up some fresh new art out and about currently. At least the Discord icon is certainly looking good there. I have it on my screen right now. But, yeah. My wholehearted recommendation. Alright, I've got to run and try to find Daisy. I need to get some turnips and let them spoil, since I'm not catching any flies off of these used fireworks for some reason. And that's it, I'm buying turnips in order to spoil them. Sterling, muscles aren't built in a day. Intense daily training is everything, don't be a slacker. Take it easy, Sterling. Still doing okay on the house, technically speaking, in points. Alright. Daisy is usually around the right beach, and once I get those turnips, I will be ready to travel there, Mir. You just let me know. And did we get Marky's announcement? Yes, okay, the official Halloween event. Only come if you dare. No details. It will be fun. Indeed, very fun. No presents, no free Nook Mile tickets. But you may the Halloween. Very interesting. And hello, a ghost named Hinata. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good weekend so far. I just started playing Animal Crossing for... Let's see, it may be the rest of today's stream. I will be on for another 2 hours and 15 minutes. It may be all Animal Crossing. I may switch games in a bit. We're gonna see how it goes. And give the dodo to everyone. Okay. Alright. Wow. That was... Sorry. Oh my gosh. All I did was eat an apple and somehow I made a huge mess over here. I don't understand. Yeah, I do need to buy some turnips and dodo code from Lemony for that is Fredumland and Villager Mir music. I will be on my way, certainly. And there's a dodo code in chat. Sounds... that's an open invitation. Sounded like some kind of Halloween party, I do believe. Which is a lot of fun. I cannot believe that, this month has slid past me. I've been so busy just... I mean, honestly, trying to... like, maintain things as I've felt so poorly. This month has flown past for me. I cannot believe that Halloween is the end of this week, and I've done so little of the spooky streams that I wanted to do. I'm hoping to go back to at least Dark Arms this week as well. But I want to figure out something for Halloween Day. I really do need to start making some plans on my own. So everybody follow Lemony, and again, that's Mere Music in game. 5's the limit. And aw, the snot, yeah, Daisy. I would rather like to wipe her nose once in a while, but she's very cute. Do you want to visit someone? Using online play. Roger, roger. Alright. Lots more coffee means lots more water. And we've got a dodo code here. And Jacob getting the gnome gold. Very nice. You got, I don't know if you need the prompting, but just in case anybody is curious about what that gnome gold is for, it does allow you to activate certain audio commands. And sorry, I'm actually keeping a list of stream stuff that I want / need to get done. None of which I've gotten done recently. Sounds. Okay, sorry. Boy, I'm getting distracted here. Let me get this dodo in. 2RQFG. No, 4G. I think my phone is still 4G. Probably. I would expect. It's a few years old. Fight for Fredhamland. Let's head over. Yeah, I do still need to add more fun things for the gnome gold. That will, at some point, I hope that will become like effect list or something like that. I hope. What is happening? So right now, our very own Lemony Cobra on Twitch and Mere Music in-game is hosting folks on his island. The dodo code is available for up to 4 other people at this point, I believe. And we're just hanging out. And we're just seeing how the day goes, how the island day goes. And Mir says we'll start at 11:55 if there's not enough guests. That sounds perfectly reasonable. That is 3 minutes from now by my clock. And I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to get my reactions ready on my phone, just in case those are useful. Hello, and looks like Doc always ready. And hey, welcome. Thank you for the follow, KJV1211. I appreciate it. Welcome to today's stream. Sorry, I'm getting some big stretches in. We got some fights in. We're doing a little Halloween party at the moment. And here comes Jacob. Welcome. Welcome on in. No King's trash. Oh, I have to admit, I know people are probably just, you know, have a normal self-deprecating sense of humor a lot of the time. But every time I see someone like putting the trash in their title, I'm just like, oh no, you're not. Just a very honest and immediate reaction that I'm just like, no, you know, they're probably just having a joke. But having had real self-image problems for a lot of my life. I guess I have a certain amount of projection on there, to tell you the truth. And I don't think any of you are trash. If anybody would value hearing that, it's the truth. And the money tree behind Mir is for anybody who's fast enough. Look at that challenge. Look at that challenge in chat. And that might be capacity. That might be our, Is that full then, Mir? Sorry, I'm kind of losing count. I think that was, oh, the stream just, nope, stream just went down. Yep, I forgot to... I did forget to turn my VPN on today. Yep. And welcome, Sharn. The lovely outfit there. Yeah, the stream went down. So I've mentioned it before, and it was really on me. I have to use a VPN while I stream. If I forget to turn it on, then I get disconnected every 2 hours. Really, this is a very hard fact that if I do not use a VPN, then my connection just goes down after 2 hours of streaming. Not exactly 2 hours. Sometimes it's like 2 hours and 4 minutes, 2 hours and 5 minutes. It's always right around 2 hours. Happens every weekend if I forget to turn my VPN on. I am not trying to sell anybody on a VPN right now, but I am going to say there are a lot of services that offer free VPNs, and generally speaking, you should not trust those. The ones that are built into browsers and things like that. Just generally speaking, if you do care about what a VPN can do for you, in terms of, I mean, basically what it's useful for is like hiding your network traffic from your internet service provider. I have a professional necessity to do that, since they deem, apparently, 2 hours and enough time, old boy. Enough of that. So they can be quite useful things, mostly just for escaping interference from your internet service provider, though. And again, in terms of trustworthiness, unfortunately, paid services and reputable ones, you can find reviews of them. That is the way to go. Sorry, little public service announcement there since the stream went down. If people want to ask me who I use, I will let you know in private. I am not going to like endorse anything at the moment, or I don't think there's any kind of referral program for the one I use anyway. But that's something you could ask me like on Discord or in Whispers if anybody cares to know. It's unfortunate though, because aside from getting disconnected after 2 hours, the connection has overall been better today. And I think Mir should be closing gates. Wonderful. Hello, my friends. It's good to see you in-game here. Look at these cuties. But hey, thank you for your patience, folks. I do hope you all are still with me. I think we need to be... Oh, wait, what? Alright, who took off? Who's... Alright, we're following Mir. There we go. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. But Mir said to follow him, and that's, so that is what I will do. And into the trees, where it gets a little difficult. Alright, there we go. Oh boy, okay. Oh, look at this. Everybody does have a nice outfit on, by the way. I do want to say. One of each color. Aw. And yeah, I understand wishing you had the haunt and the scare. It's nice that folks who like don't time travel are waiting for Halloween. I do still feel like faintly guilty about taking the loophole to get them. I sure have been enjoying them. Sorry. Thank you for the Halloween items, Mir. Thank you so much for that candy and the spoon. we don't need to look over there. Nobody needs to wonder about this one. Oh, the 24/7 party. Of course. Oh my goodness. It is a rather good design, though, I do think. Anyway, let's just come over here now. And everyone in, there you go. Alright, stream still working. It said welcome to the chat room again for me, which is always just a tiny bit worrying, you know? I think it's okay. Oh, and I guess new stream notifications went out all over the place. I guess that's alright. Ah, such a nice little patient queue of people. Oh, my stream manager thinks I'm offline. That's not good. Am I actually seeing chat? No. Okay. Yep, I hadn't been seeing chat for a minute there. Sorry about that. We will go to the haunted house first. And Doc got to the money tree. There you go. Jacob already asking for help. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, as I said, my stream manager said I was offline and stopped updating chat. And then it said welcome to chat. And then still wasn't getting new chat messages. Good story, right? Oh yes. Mir, are you going to tell the story, or is it meant for us to infer as audience, as the audience? Weird. Yes. Yeah, Queen Claire. I've been sort of curious. It hasn't been like a big enough problem for me to, really start asking questions about it. But I have been having problems with the stream manager dashboard on Twitch. It's just been a little weird for me in the sense that it used to just work. Like I would have it open before I started my stream, and then I'd start my stream, and then the stream manager would go, "Oh hey, look at this! This guy's live now. Let's give you the dashboard stuff. The active buttons and things." And as of like a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, it does not do that automatically. I have to refresh the page. It's a very small thing, but it's just odd to me that it, and I've actually used a couple different browsers just to check that even. I don't know. Maybe it's the ad blockers I use. I should probably check that out, actually. It's just been a, you know, one click extra in the morning. Enough to notice it, but not enough to really be not exactly a priority for me. I don't honestly know if everybody keeps that same page open while they're streaming. I imagine people have their various styles and methods. Oh, you've actually noticed that too. Interesting. That's really interesting. Yeah, I felt so sure it was just something on my end, to be honest. What is Twitch ever doing? I think we can only wonder sometimes. Because it was, yeah, you always have to refresh now. And it's just odd, it seemed to work so nicely before. Just, you could leave the dashboard up and it would refresh itself, I guess, or something. It seemed to just actually, you know, pick up on, rock and roll. It looks like we're having a good time here, I think. I am. Oh, nice. This has changed the most. I think since the last time I was up here. This is fun. I love seeing like I just love seeing a theme house. I need to start working on my arcade again. I really do. It's been, what? It's been like weeks, I think, since I've done anything on it. Yeah, I like how you could just kind of, you could go through these rooms and kind of start filling in the blanks. You know, come up with sort of a sequence in your head and a narrative to go along with it. It's a very, I mean, what a, if, you know, people say if these walls could speak, right? And I just, the notion of decoration as storytelling, very cool to me. Oh, what's back here? Oh, look at those, just the tattered pants on the wall. Some good details around here. I'm not sure I was going back and looking at. Teeny tiny little peak. I see. I guess it makes sense. Alright, Mir, what's, is there... Alright, he's talking. What's in every room? A skull. I have noticed the skull in every room. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Scary indeed. And yeah, darn it, my... I'm sorry, my nose is just getting very itchy. Two things. Well, definitely the skulls. Definitely the skulls. I feel like this is the end of the story in this room. A wardrobe, okay. Good point, Dar. Good point. That cooler there would count as one. What about in here, though? Yeah, there's one. That's right, there's just right there, that rattan wardrobe that I was just looking in 1 minute ago. I don't think I see one in here, though. Actually, I don't remember coming back in this room now. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I don't see a wardrobe in that room. Tea? Is tea? A drink, possibly? A beverage? We got some ghosties afoot. about up here? Is there anything to drink up here? I mean, it's a ship in a bottle. You'd have to be pretty desperate, though. Candles? Candles in every room as well? Is anybody else guessing? Is it just... I know Dar and Jacob said wardrobe. Dar said wall decorations. Is saying wall decorations. Yes. Definitely wall decorations. Is there a candle in every room? That back room was very dark, but it may just it may be extinguished at the moment. Oh, I am posture checking myself, having troubles on this one. Getting tired. Gonna lay down the rest of the day. I'm really streaming for another 2 hours here? We'll see how the day goes. Is there a candle in here? Too non-specific with wall decorations, huh? I don't see a candle in there. And let me, okay, alright. I wish the breakers would actually turn the lights on and off. And I feel like I need to strap my back into something. An item of clothing. That might be onto something, like a clothes. Music. True. That's a good point. Not just the skull, but the music that's playing from the skull. Correct. All right, I do believe Sharn got it there. And that was, yeah, that shows how I was being overly reductive. I was looking at it and I was just saying, "Yup, there's a skull in every room." But what is the skull doing? Oh, it was clothing. Well, never mind. Who said clothing? Sharn, also. So still winner Sharn. Okay. Very good. And Marky's alt chiming in to note of a name change again. Alright, wonderful. No worries, moderation system. Oh, come Sharn, alright. Oh, look at these cute custom designs folks have on. Alright, I think we're all busting out of here. it's hard to stay put sometimes. I started moving automatically and then thought, oh gosh, maybe I wasn't invited. That didn't really stop me from running on over, did it? Yeah, sorry, Mir. Let us know how we can be good guests here. When you have a chance. Okay, so Sharn gets every pumpkin. And I'm just leading everybody's in circles. No? Okay, good. They stopped following me. And it's... oh boy. I just mean I don't know what I'm doing. So, maybe best if people forge their own paths at this point. Yes, that seems like a good plan. wrestling ring is really, well, it's really good. What if someone was crafting in here? And lollipops, there you go. Hey Pietro, how you doing? What are the DIYs for? That's a good question. I know Mir music, yeah, a little bit. Here's something I might not have known, maybe also go. Lever collector. Tonka. It's almost like they have a secret identity. It's a good title. I don't know why my nose is so itchy. Well, no, I do actually. It's very dry now. The recipes are free. How nice. How very generous. Always good to be back on Fredham Land. Ah, shoot. Well, that'll happen. Oh, and that was... Wow. And that was my 200th trashed chaotic ruiner. Wonderful. How about that, folks? How perfect. How very momentous. I mean, it's so dry now. I think it's just making my nose very itchy. You gotta love living someplace where you really kind of need a dehumidifier in the summer, and then you need the opposite. Gotta get that humidifier for the winter. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And, alright, Mir said, oh, look at Dobie there. Meet at fountain for pick, alright. Where are you going, Doc? Hiding back there, I see you. Everybody looks great, though. I can't believe it's the 25th, though. How about that? Aw, thanks for having us over, Mir. Round of applause for our host. Anything else while we're here? That cool Game Boy. Just always makes me immediately want to play a Game Boy game. No good spots up front, so Doc went in the back. Oh, we could squeeze you in there, definitely. As long as we get you in there, and we got you. We got you in the photo a little bit. We've gone for a taller angle, probably. May leave or stay. Alright. I'm gonna go talk to his neighbors. And I have a feeling right about now Mir wishes that there were individual kick player options. Just a guess. Oh, hi, Judy. Yeah, we haven't met, actually. Nice house, though. I do love that wallpaper. After party pog, there you go. I don't think I've ever been to an after party, really. Not after a party. I've barely gone to parties. And I don't think I've been to any parties cool enough to have an after party. Not like a real one. Don't talk to... Oh, my mistake. Already too late, though. Okay, they're spread out now, that's right. She's in solitary. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, I'm afraid I may have given her a glimmer of hope and a friendly face. Poor Judy. And Sharon's at her favorite place. Alright. Ooh. Able sisters? Oh, look at Meringue's place, though. Looking good. Yeah, she's not into it. Alright. Oh, boy. Am I gonna have to go moisturize my nose? I don't know. That is... Wendy? I want to say? I should remember, I have met this villager before. Nook's Cranny has mums. Yeah, different Nook's Cranny. Oh, it's Becky. That was gonna be the next name I said. Fascinating, the pumpkin items. Only a few, but it makes one wonder. And only imagine who might be getting into the spirit of the season. Hog Island flag? I think that's all I saw there. And yeah, different Nooks Crannies will have different native flowers, basically. That is one of those things you can enjoy on different islands. Hey, Doc. Everybody having a nice old run around, it looks like. Oh, it's so fun to see an island bustling. It's just like people running around in the background. Ooh, looks like Dar found her. Thanks for the shout out there. Oh my goodness. Am I gonna have to take a break just to itch my nose? This is quite a new problem. If it gets really terrible, I might have to go VTuber for a bit. I'm getting a bit self-conscious about scratching it. And then we got a nice little line here. Lining up for Audie. Alright. Yeah, what you making here? Magazine rack, alright, cool. I do. And just look at those clouds drifting past, though. Look at those waves coming in. I know I've said it before, but I wish so much I could have real wallpaper that looked and worked like this. Oh, well, you know, that looked like it. And, oh, excuse me. Ooh, oh, no. And thank you, Dar. Thanks again for shouting that out for me and others. Definitely no baby fights on this island, that's right. What kind of person? And that, oh yes, it is a Pog Island flag, it's true. Very Pog indeed. Abro Pride. Spelled her name not wrong, no worries. I think we get the idea. Yeah. Don't go to... Oh, Audrey. Yeah, no worries. It's Audie, I think. Both are names I like a lot. And hey, Heezy, welcome. How you doing today? How's it going here? Or, well, there, rather. Day or night, clear skies, let the stars shine bright. Rosie, you are so sweet. Don't forget, like some people do, our sun is a star too, living just 8 light minutes away. And once again, another person who I must recommend listen to some of the band known as They Might Be Giants, particularly the Here Comes Science record. I'm gonna check out, where is that Able Sisters anyway? So he's doing good, he got Judy yesterday. Congratulations. I was just talking to a Judy. I like him. I like Judy. They are, you know, I just think they're good to look at. Wait, what am I doing? Able Sisters. Sorry, I get a little scatterbrained here and there. Judy must go to the corner. Why, though? Marky's going to cry. Oh, what's going on, Marky? Oh, are these good tears? Are these tears of creation? Escapeland Games just born. Oh my. I love a twist like that. Escapeland Games, huh? I've been meaning to work on my game field too. Been forgetting about that a bit. Sure have been. Opening next Sunday. Escapeland died, Marky. Restart it. Absolute legend. Incredible, Marky. I really do admire that kind of resolve. That kind of gamesmanship. That willingness to create and through acts of creation destroy, and through acts of destruction create again. It is the cycle of death and rebirth. It is beautiful. You restarted, you don't know why you were frustrated. Yeah. I think, you know, I mean, honestly, there is sincerely a part of me that I'm so attached to my island, but I know everything is temporary, and I should be as willing to allow Glossmount to escape from my console as I would a handful of sand at the beach. All so many particles in the wind. I can't imagine restarting myself though, but I sure admire that willingness in others. I absolutely strive for that level of material detachment. And I'm so curious to see what you do next, Marky. Good luck. Good luck to you, sir. And let us know if we can help out in any way. You seem to be incredibly resourceful, but would love to offer you any resources if it would help you out. And thank you, Mir. Appreciate that one. It was a fun visit. Oh. I am going to head out next, I think, is what I mean. And do a couple solo round things around Glossmount. Then I'll be open to suggestions after that. We still have quite a bit of time. Oh, and possibly another place for me to visit there. Yeah, Marky, is it already open to visitors? Let me know. Let me know details. whisper that dodo code if you'd care to. I feel a terrible compulsion to just go, dig up a couple of fossils, I think. And there we go. Hazy did find how to change her profile name on here. That's looking good, getting that in there. Wonder what Sharn was making. Good question. Yeah, trying to get the drawings done in the time while there's people like coming and going seems like a huge challenge. But getting lucky Mir though, getting one of those famous Sharn portraits. Oop. Let me, am I going the right way even? I don't think I am. And I shall wave in your general direction. See you later, Mir. Thanks for having us. Well, no, okay, let me say hi to these neighbors really quick. Gotta say hi to Hopkins. And, Tony? Rizzo, sorry. My goodness, Rizzo. How you doing, Rizzo? Oh, I thought Rizzo was your fave, but now Hopkins is? And are you still trying to get the Doc the Bunny, by the way? Wasn't that a thing for a bit? Or was Doc one of your starters, maybe? Cute child. I hear that. You don't want to be the last one. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Doc's a new leafer. Okay. So he's selling something on Nookazon. Good luck with you. Or to you, rather. I still haven't used Nookazon myself. Never felt a big enough reason to go on there. I do imagine that once I get closer to finishing up the art gallery in my museum, probably like whatever ends up being the final thing or things in there, I could imagine just trying to save myself some time at a certain point. Easy selling over 50 things. Well, 50 good lucks to you. No, I'm sure it'll go fine. I hear good things about Nookazon. I do believe I have friends who use it. And, well, of course, easy. There you go. But yeah, haven't checked it out myself. I mean, I have been extremely fortunate and very privileged to have, you know, as a streamer, people just giving me things a lot of times. Folks, I cannot tell you how itchy my nose is right now. I need a minute here. This is kind of wild. And Marky, you might take a few minutes. That's all right. I might go dig up some fossils and stuff. One moment here, everybody. I'm still here. I'm gonna turn my camera off for a little bit. Yeah, okay, but I have a replacement available. This will work in a moment. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there. Look, you can't even tell the difference. That's not true. He has so much more hair than I do. Several, just a million times more hair. Now I can just... Oh, nuts. Oh my gosh, my nose, though. Oh, goodness. Yes, so... I imagine people might be a little confused here. This is a character portrait from the game Oregon Trail 2. And I do have it set up so that it's got a voice-activated mouth there. I do have some plans to actually make it funnier slash work better in the future. This is now one of the alternatives I'll go to when I need the camera off, or well, just every now and then something comes up. And yeah, Manx a few, as we dubbed him, that fateful trip. Play Oregon on stream, I might, but the thing is, I do feel like Oregon Trail is right now the domain of Top Dog Anime. An expert trails person there. However, I've just found out that there was, I mean, on that stream, I mentioned I was doing like a little bit of Googling on the side, and it turns out that there was an original Oregon Trail game for the 3DS, and it's apparently not very good. I have already gotten it on my 3DS. It is ready to go. So possibly, I mean, it's one of those things where if I was, I mean, actually, just yesterday, my friend Fifth was telling me that I should be doing more collabs, and I was like, heck yeah, I want to do more collabs. That's something I'd like to talk to Top Dog about. I know I'd like sort of said something about doing a older Animal Crossing with them, but I think it would, I mean, honestly, I've been meaning to say it, but it may make more sense for them to do that without me. I'm just not sure what I would bring to that table. But yeah, a co-Oregon Trail stream, I'd love to do that, but I would definitely recommend checking out Top Dog Anime for their semi-regular streams of currently the first 2 Oregon Trail games. Possibly further versions to come, I'm not sure. Den Mars Girl looked, you've literally jumped, oh my goodness. I'm glad it's working. Glad it's working. This looks ridiculous easy, yeah, I'm sure it does. So Marky's going to see your starting villagers. Plucky and Hamlet. I had Hamlet. He's okay. He's okay. Who's Plucky though? And thank you, Mars Girl. Thank you for getting that in there. And there's a link to Top Dog Anime right there. Yeah, Manx a few or Manx a none. I kind of forget myself, Hazy. Sharn makes good art, that's for sure. That's for darn sure. And I would certainly just, boy, I don't mean to take advantage of other people's hard work, but what another opportunity to plug the Glossmount Discord. If you like Sharn's art, we have been lucky enough that she's been posting some of her, I believe pencil and paper drawings in there. Are very nice, really lovely pet drawings. And Daisy is quite slow there. Thank you, Hazy. A chicken indeed. A sisterly chicken who had a birthday quite recently. How about that? And if you're wondering, am I still scratching my nose? Oh, excuse me. Yes. It is, I honestly might have to find some kind of moisturizer, I think. This is a problem I never quite predicted having. Oh, my pleasure, Sharn. And really, I'm so, like, I'm so appreciative of folks who want to share their artwork in there. Haven't seen him on stream in a bit, but Easy, another really good artist who is posting some work in there. And it's definitely open for folks to put in. And I think Mars Girl, how could I fail to mention that Mars Girl put a pumpkin carving in there recently. So some fun photos in there for sure. Dar says you can't share your music. I'm curious, what kind of music do you make, and what's holding you back from sharing it? Is it maybe has more, well, possibly not family friendly language in it? That would be, I would understand. It would certainly be a consideration. I mean, that's just a guess. I'm sorry, I don't mean to immediately, like, I hope that that didn't sound like I was guessing something bad off the bat. Oh, you can share your music. Yes, please do. There we go. I was just trying to think of what would be stopping you. But no, I'd love to hear music that people make in there. And yeah, it really, like, my nose is okay for a minute. And then it's not. It's a little bit embarrassing to have to keep talking about it. Yeah, just until further notice, assume, you folks here just assume that I'm just scratching my nose. Oh boy. And can people come help Sharn Wheatpick? Haven't played in a while, certainly. I would be willing to. I imagine other people would probably be game too, although I can't speak for them. What I know, Marky said he'd take a few extra minutes. Thank you for that Hydrate and Posture Check, Doc. I appreciate that. I hope you'll take my word here. I am straightening up, I'm rolling my shoulders. Checking that posture. And I'll make some water bottle noises at the microphone, and possibly I can if I use this a lot, I would get like a picture of a sippy bottle or something, like a hamster cage bottle, and I'd put it up to his mouth, and I'd make some sippy sounds, I think, or something like that. I do. Boy, using this Oregon Trail character portrait though, it's really making me think about maybe it is worthwhile trying to make it kind of as fancy as I can. We'll have to see. I really only got so much time. Everybody drained Mir's battery. Sorry about that one. Yeah, they doing internet stuff on a Switch will drain its battery really quickly. Especially depending on the age of the Switch, and especially if it's one of the earlier models before they revised, where they started putting better batteries in them, basically. I have Bob, yes, I do, and I'm rather excited about it as well. I have an amiibo card for Bob. That is how I got him. So very little work required, honestly. And it means I could feel alright about letting him go in the future as well, without much care. I believe I have his photo at this point. And how could I? I'm so sorry, Mir. Now, my Switch battery, I've said it before, but it does drain very quickly these days. I don't think I get much more. I think, like, kind of the best I ever get out of it might be 2 hours if I'm playing, like, a lightweight game with airplane mode on. Otherwise, I do find... And, thank you, Sharn. Posting your dodo code. I will grab that and keep that on my clipboard here, and I'll grab a flight out very shortly. And let me ask ahead of time, would you care for us to drop the weeds for you? Or do you want us to take them with us? Because I would be certainly happy to drop them, or take them. You just let me know. And us in general. That was the wrong one. Darn it. Whatever. Oops. Mir's gonna go eat brunch. Sounds good. I hope you have a good one. I hope you get some really good brunch. And could we drop them for Sharn? Need them for DIYs? Absolutely. I understand. And a dodo soon from Marky. Alright, Marky, you're gonna have a few minutes also. A few extra minutes. I'm about to go join the weed pulling gang. Hey, what's up, Kit? What you... that's a peacock butterfly. Hold on. Kit... do I have Kit's photo? I do not remember. But bye-bye. See you later, Kit. Does anybody want Kit? Let me know. Please, please, please get out of my way. Please get out of my way. Please, please, please. And Okie Dokie wants Kit. Hey, welcome on in. Alright, you got dibs. It'll be, what, a day or two, I think? Tomorrow? Tomorrow she will be in boxes, I think. And here we go. Yeah, finally got that peacock butterfly. Set up enough of these flowers. I'm going to take this to the museum, and then I'm going to fly over to Sharn's Island. Sakura, as I remember. As I hope I remember. And just going to drop that for right now. And yeah, thank you for your support. Let's see. Okay, Marky did say let her go. Do drop the weeds near Sharn's entrance. Dar's gonna help as well. That's nice. Heezy doesn't want a kangaroo. I like the kangaroos. I'm just not a big fan of Kit. Just very bland to me, honestly. Just super duper bland. I'm sorry if I'm insulting a villager that other people like. Don't let my opinion affect you. Just never got into Kit while she was living here. Easy wants bears, cats, wolves. Sure. I try to like them all. I really do. Now let's get some bug facts in here. Pretty as a peacock? Bah, I say. The wings of the peacock butterfly may have a pattern similar to that of the beautiful bird, but its forewings are also often covered in a dark velvety hair. You heard right. Hairy wings. A hair-raising revelation indeed. Any hoot, my sincerest thanks for your donation. No bugs are the bane of my existence. Rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care here. Might I help you with anything else? Nope, that's it. And I think, I'm sorry, I think, if I remember, I think I'm going to end in the butterfly room today, because that should have been the last butterfly. Am I still scratching? Occasionally, I really am. It's the tip of my nose. It'll feel like all right for a minute, and then it's just this terrible, like, completely unignorable itching. Yeah, really something. Maybe, you know, maybe, alright, I'm gonna see. It's been okay for like a minute, so let's see how it goes. Really something. I was meaning to order some moisturizer for my hands. I mentioned before I need that in the winter time. Especially like in a dry climate, especially while you're washing your hands a lot, can really get very dry skin very quickly. Starts to hurt eventually, yeah. Yeah, and I'm not like, well, I don't think my nose is all red. It's like, I just have to scratch lightly to help. But, because I certainly don't want to do any damage there. Yeah, the dryness does just, it kind of starts to hurt also on its own. Alright, so I do have this saved. 1G MCM. Gonna go pull some weeds. And yes, indeed. And I'm sorry, I'm texting my mom back here with Yep, sorry about that. Just Wanted to text her back there. Okay. Oh, I just try not to, like, spend time on other things while I'm streaming. Generally I try to wait if it's not just urgent, and that was not a very urgent text message. I just wanted to reply. I guess I don't need to be sorry. I appreciate that. I am a reflexive sorrier. I will say sorry about a lot of things. And sometimes, sometimes I'll say, well, I just mean like my sympathies sometimes. Or like I'm sympathetic to that problem. But yeah, sometimes I should just avoid the word. It's true. And yeah, are there any weeds left? I might have been too late. So-called floaty thing. Yeah, I like that one. Stuck with that one for a while. Just I don't know. Good set of words there. Really like how those words go if you just put them all in front of each other like that. And what a lovely island, though. I'm sure folks could see a bit on the flyover. Alright, there's Dar. Dar's got it covered on this side. Look at that. Hello again. Alright, here's some weeds. Oh, I should have brought a ladder. What was I thinking? My bad. That is my mistake. I forget to bring that when I'm traveling. Look at this little drawing studio. Love that. So, Dar, you really like your hair salon? Never mind. It's a text-to-speech there, possibly? I think Dar is using that, right? So no worries. Take your time. I'm looking for weeds. I am not going to get distracted. I should have brought a ladder, though. It's Carefree Chum. Ah! Yeah, you really like your tag. That's good. Carefree Chum. I do like that a lot. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, but I think if I say it, I might be able to make myself not sneeze. Hey, there's a bit of wood behind here. I'm gonna grab that, and I'll drop that singular piece of wood for Sharn somewhere. My nose is itching again, and right now, it's just a little tickle. The end of it. Gonna try for it not to drive me totally buck wild again, but it may be. There may only be so much I can resist. It's getting worse. Is that Bo? How you doing, Bo? Who's definitely not a spy. Oops. And that's, is that Patty? That's right. How's Patty doing? Everybody here is from here. Nobody here is from here, Patty. Nobody who's living here. Everybody moved here. What are you... It's fine. No worries. Patty's just making stuff up. No, it's just funny to me because, I think Tom Nook is very, very much stresses the point of it being an uninhabited island before your arrival. So that would mean that nobody's from here. Everybody's from someplace else. Oh, hi. Do not know Willow. Willow's a cutie. Yeah, I don't think I've seen Willow around. Alright, looks like folks have... maybe done pretty good on the weed situation. Pretty good on the weed pulling here. Please excuse the random clothes, no problem. Please excuse me talking to all of your villagers. Hey Sheldon, what's going on? Just keeping the peace with a few patrol jogs. What more can you really ask for? Really, I am just having a nice time walking around. Again, it's just like, I feel, I mean, how many times am I saying this today, but I do feel like a very lucky person to be able to come visit people and have people invite me over. Just, definitely my pleasure. I'm guessing Sharn probably cleaned out here if she was coming from this way. And there's the Escape Games dodo. Alright, let me get that on my clipboard as well. And a new follower. Hello, thank you Arcane Boom, welcome. Welcome to today's stream, how are you doing? And let me, I don't think I've said it yet today, but let me put out my periodic announcement / reminder that this is very much a pro-lurking stream. And folks are always welcome to say hi, or not, to chat or not, and to be quiet if you feel like it. If you just want to lean back and watch, that's fine. But I do want anybody new to feel welcome to chime in. I'm generally open to questions. I really do try to read everything in chat. And the very quick rundown is I have been streaming Animal Crossing every day. Going forward, I just made the announcement that I'm going to be streaming every day except Sunday going forward. That is the current decision. So welcome. And I'm Manx-a-lot, by the way. You can call me Manx or D, and use he, him, please. Yep, there we go. That's everything. Excuse me. Alright, and chat. Doc says he dropped 11 weeds by the airport. Wonderful, and Sharn did say feel free to explore. Thank you, Sharn. Including houses and stores. Appreciate that. I'd love to check out the houses sometime. I'm gonna drop my weeds and head over to Marky's, yeah. Marky is asking for a real shovel, not a flimsy one. Okay. And Mir is back. Welcome back, Mir. And Heezy thinks those are all the weeds. Awesome. I think so. It was looking very clear. And Oki is wondering, do you have the white knit hat or white studded shorts in the Able Sisters? I think I've seen... I'll check my catalog. And I'll bring a ladder with me to Marky's. Sounds like Sharn has the shovel and possibly extra ladder covered. Is this the right direction, I wonder? Maybe. No. Can bring a vaulting pole or a shovel. Now, are these... Sorry, just, are these for your use or for our use, Marky? Because I can certainly bring, I can bring mine for making extra... Well, I guess I wouldn't really have to. No, it just depends on whether I need, There we go. Alright. For Marky's use, gotcha. Alright. I can get you, well, I would need an extra vaulting pole then, I think. I may have what I need on me for that, though. So, yeah, put me down for vaulting poles. And I'll try to remember the white knit hat, white studded shorts. I feel like the shorts sound like something I would have bought or cataloged. And there goes coffee number 2. All right. All right, thanks for having us, Sharn. Hope your island's nice and clear now. I think Marky's looking for at least one shovel, vaulting pole, ladder. Yeah, anything else. Just let us know there. I'm gonna try to craft an extra vaulting pole. Unless somebody else has one lying around. Such a nice island. Yeah, need an axe? Or anything? What else is useful? And hey, Palvriel. Thank you for following. How you doing? Welcome to today's stream. And I guess I'll also note at this point for the recent folks joining in, I am going to be streaming for another hour here today. And that is my schedule for today. It may be Animal Crossing for the rest of the hour. We may try to switch games. It's very likely that we're going to do Animal Crossing for the rest of the hour. And we did get a Google question in there, and apparently we're going to need the axe to chop down all the trees. Yeah, and I'll try to bring that vaulting pole indeed. Put me down for that. Put me down for that vaulting pole. Who is Dad on YouTube?
YouTube was founded by Jod Kareem, Steve Chen, and Chad Hurley.
That was not answering the question. Okay. Mir wants Rocket League. Me too. Me too, me too. Okay, good. And I still have, Marky, I do still have your dodo. So, no worries. On that front, let's grab that. Let's go and grab these. Gonna run to the crafting bench next. I'm gonna check my catalog quickly. Don't I have a... yeah. Okay, I think I know the answer to this one. Who is I Am Poppy on YouTube?
Sorry, I don't know if that Poppy is in YouTube.
All right, sir. Wait. Okay. All right, and yeah, Marky, want axe from that gold? You want help from that golden axe? Because I would certainly be saying yes to that one. Let me know, Marky, if you want me to repost your dodo code, if it would be easier for you, because I have it copied and pasted on my end. Oh, a new dodo. Never mind. Nope, that's not the right thing. Nook shopping. What is a TV show? Yeah, I don't know. What is the TV show Inside Number 9 about?
Inside Number 9 is a British television program that first aired in 2014 and stars Reece Shearsmith, Steve Pemberton, and Amy Ffion Edwards.
Interesting. Alright, knit hat. Let's look for this knit hat quickly. I have black and red, not white. Sorry about that one, okie dokie. Let me look for the studded shorts. Amazing, I can't believe it. I do not have any studded shorts. I'm sorry about that. I can check my actual Able sisters later. Or actually, I may need... Well, if I have time, I can just go check it right now. I think we're still waiting for a new dodo coat for Marky. And Marky may still want your help, Easy. No worries, though. You know, if you've got stuff to do, I would say, you know, go ahead. And, of course, do what you need to do. But I think Marky's setting up... Yeah, there we go. A new... Oh, and Mir would like a red knit cap, please. You got it. You got it. All right. I'm curious to know how this one's gonna go. This Ask Google here. No worries, Mars Girl. Enjoy your coffee. Hopefully things won't get too hairy this last hour. Rap.
Here's a summary from Wikipedia. Rapping is a musical form of vocal delivery that incorporates rhyme, rhythmic speech, and street vernacular, which is performed or chanted in a variety of ways, usually over a backing beat or musical accompaniment. The components of rap include content, flow, and delivery.
Fair enough. Rat.
According to Wikipedia, Rattus or true rats is a genus of muroid rodents, all typically called rats. However, the term rat can also be applied to rodent species outside of this genus.
Huh. I had no idea. Alright, and nothing in there. Alright, on my way to Escape Land Games. Yeah, and I personally, yeah, I like rap. I like rats. I kind of had to be, you know, informed on how rats actually make very good pets. They can actually be really nice pets. So now I'm a lot more like, oh yeah, rats can be cute. I'm in that camp these days. Alright, I'll get that Google in as I'm flying in, I think. Oh, that's true. To cut things down, you would need best friends. Well, that'll be up to Marky, I suppose. For sure, of course, Marky, don't do anything you're not comfortable with, but if you're looking for trees to be cut down, that does make a natural amount of sense. But I'll be interrupting y'all in one moment with my flight. And, alright. What is the fear of holes?
On the website cbsnews.com, they say, a growing number of people are reporting a fear of holes. The reaction is so severe that even seeing photos of holes can set off a panic attack. The condition is called trypophobia.
Trypophobia. Alright. Alright, yeah, we gotta be a little patient sometimes. Just keep in mind, Marky is trying to manage people on his island right now. And, you know, I appreciate you wanting to help out Heezy, but, you know, if you're feeling... I would say, you know, if you're feeling put upon, or impatient, or you have other things to do, you know, no worries. We'll try to handle it as best we can, but we do appreciate you wanting to help. Just might have to be a little patient if you do want to get in there. One cherry for each. Not sure what that means. I'm not sure what that means. A cherry for each tree cut down? Alright, I'll give this a moment here and then I'll try another flight. Nothing to do today. I understand. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Spending your time here today, I really do. And I did, let's see. Gonna keep an eye on a few other things while I'm going here. Alright, cool. Cool. Let's try it again. I don't, yeah, just a stone axe? Not sure. Yeah, I think there might be a lot of typing going on in game or something. That would be my guess at the moment here. And I need to interrupt their conversation so my flight can land. Ooh. Oh my goodness, oh dear. Oh dear. Samir saying Rocket League Pog, for some reason, you had a gay pride flag mysteriously show up in your inventory. Yeah, they got at least that nice, that they have like a few rainbow items, but that flag is top notch. I'm glad that it's a common drop. I have one car that is as many rainbows as I can possibly get on the vehicle. It's a pretty good number of rainbows. Yeah, I'm not able to get this flight in there. Things going all right on Escape Land games. I may take a minute and do some other stuff. It's ramen time. Welcome. How you doing? And thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to today's stream. I do, just to let you know, we're in the final hour of today. And hey, Gazebo Kids, welcome back. How was your walk? I hope it was a good one. And there's the much delayed bot notification. That's alright. So, Ramen's gonna watch me while they watch Ramen. Excellent. I love Ramen. There was a little bit of time where I was trying to get good at, but for the most part, I really have only had instant ramen. You know, just haven't had a lot of access to other ramen around. But in the last couple years, I started trying to make more proper ramen because I needed to get gluten-free alternative ramen, which is not instant and does require, you need to make like good broth and stuff. I never quite got a hang of it, unfortunately. Bit challenging to do. How you doing, Fuchsia? Nice gnome sub. Yeah, doesn't that look good? And many, many good dogs. I'm so glad to hear that, B. Good dogs on a good walk. It's a beautiful combination. Instant ramen is the best ramen for you. All right, fair enough. I mean, I love instant ramen. I would not have strayed from it, except for the fact that unfortunately, it makes my stomach quite upset now. And I do, there's like buckwheat ramen you can get that is gluten-free. And Mir's wondering, what is this homemade ramen we speak of? Yeah, you'd have to look it up because I really didn't learn the steps well enough to make a good homemade ramen myself. But you do need to make kind of a broth. And Then you make the ramen separately. And welcome. Thank you for that follow. Arctic Ice Cube, I think. Arctic Ice Cube? Well, let me know if I can improve on that one. But thank you for that follow. Welcome to the stream. As I was just saying, I think I am going to be ending today in about 45 minutes. Just so everybody is aware. But thank you for being here. I do stream Animal Crossing almost every single day. Let me catch up here. B asked, how has the stream been? It's been alright. It's been pretty fun. Good friends. Good visits so far. Had some really good island visits so far. And, hey Rob Gaming, welcome in. How you doing? On the last Chuck E. Cheese stream you watched, Chucko was playing Fall Guys and his Fall Guy was Sonic. Yes, I heard that they put a real Sonic costume into Fall Guys. I do wish I had a bit more in my finances right now. I would quite like to try out Fall Guys. I'm just not totally, I can't throw the money around, and I'm not totally sure that I would stick to it and feel like I got my money's worth, but it looks like so much fun. And do the crybaby reaction, you've got it. And then ask Google as well. Alright, we got some channel rewards coming in here. Folks spending their good mornings. And I shall reward it. Better question than the wash your hands one? Well, it's all, depends on the situation, I would say. Depends on which one you need to know at the moment. Steps to make homemade bread.
Alright, I've got a recipe called Easy Homemade Bread Recipe from butter with a side of bread. This recipe serves 24 and takes about 1 hour to make. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Great. Would you like to start with ingredients or instructions?
Instructions.
There are 16 steps. I'll read them one by one. When you're ready to hear more, you can say, next step. First step. In a large bowl, dissolve the 1 tablespoon of the sugar in warm water and then stir in yeast.
Next step. Hey Google. Next step.
Second step. Allow to proof until yeast resembles a creamy foam, about 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm sorry, I can't do this every time. Somir said, tried to get a Charles pizza, but not going to download an app to get a Chuck E. Cheese pizza. I've never had Chuck E. Cheese pizza. I've never heard good things about Chuck E. Cheese pizza. That is all I have to say about that. That's it. Ramen time, you missed that one? Alright. I think of the Crybaby one, I get you. You started your world over so you can play it. I see, so you don't have that one yet. Well, good luck getting your reactions back. And good luck with your fresh island. I'll just go back just in time for the bread, yeah. I wish I could read all the steps at once very quickly. Mir says you do crazy things like wanting a Charles pizza when in quarantine. I get, alright, I can sympathize with that. It is amazing how, not that I was eating like a lot of fast food, but now I have fast food like every, 3 months, something like that. And it does, like, all of a sudden it elevates it to where I'm like, oh man, could you imagine getting a Wendy's burger right now? Flipping amazing. I like Wendy's, though. I like Wendy's all the time. The Rob says Chuck E. Pizza is good. Next time, go get the large cheese pizza, no sauce and stuffed crust. That's Rob's favorite kind. Okay. I'll note it. I personally do not like a pizza without sauce. I'd much prefer a pizza with sauce, but I have definitely... I'll take your recommendation if I ever have that opportunity in front of me to try a slice. And V says, Chuck E. Cheese voice. poggers will live in my head rent-free forever. I couldn't commit to the Chucky voice there, I'm sorry. Mir says he doesn't eat any fast food. When you do, it's like a place no one would choose when getting fast food. Some of those joints are really good, though. There was a place, I don't think it's still called... Oh, see, I would use its old name because it's in a rinky-dink part of Pennsylvania that probably never got indexed on a search thing. But just on the off chance that somehow it still exists under that name and got on Google Businesses, I won't mention it. But it was a real, like, you know, one of those real small buildings just right next to a small local highway. It was just a nice non-franchise place to go get a burger and, you know, our regional specialty, the cheesesteak. They did do a good cheesesteak there. Mark is wondering if I will come. Yes, I was not able to get a flight in for a while there. I'll give it another try. And that's true, I don't need to do the Chucky voice when truly Chucky's the one living rent-free in all our heads. I've only caught like 1 or 2 of those Chuck E. Cheese streams, but it is kind of fun seeing it develop a little bit. I mean, past the point where I was like, why is fast food brand streaming on Twitch? I am now like a little... Well, I guess Chuck E. Cheese has been doing like charity streams though, hasn't he? That's kind of nice. I might actually interrupt the avenue of thought I was on there. It's a good twist to it. Alright, let me try Marky's Dodo code here again. If we still have time after Escape Land games, I'll try to get a little bit of Rocket League in. And just as a side note for Mir there and other folks who might enjoy Rocket League in their free time, if you see me on your friends list playing Rocket League and you're also playing Rocket League, you can send me a message if you want to, or a party invitation. I really can only say that there's a small chance of me like having the opportunity to party up or things like that. Just because sometimes I do, like I jump into Rocket League for 1 or 2 games. Unfortunately, that is how I play it sometimes. So I hope that, you know, nobody will ever feel, you know, just will feel bad or anything about that. But I do love playing Rocket League with folks, and I hope we have enough time on stream here today. It'll be close. It'll definitely be close. But if you enjoy it, definitely play this weekend. Check out the Halloween event going on. Also double XP for anybody who cares about Rocket League XP. Good time to grind those wonderful video game points that fill up those wonderful video game bars. Now I'm getting a little sarcastic, I'm sorry. So Rob said, if Jared Reddick, the voice of Chucky, lived in your house and saw that comment, he would send you a recording of Chucky saying that. If only. Mir said, found out Charles uses very dual knives to cut pizza, so it smooshes it and makes it look deformed. Oh, wow, huh. I suppose it's just a very fast way of slicing pizza. Kind of instantly reminded me of Monster Hunter for some reason. And the dual blades in that game. Yeah, I know Nobotnik. You don't... Oh, dull knives, not dual. Okay. Well, that doesn't remind me of Monster Hunter at all, then. No, there's some very dull weapons in Monster Hunter. Actually, when I was playing Generations, whatever it is, on Switch, I was a hunting horn main for the largest portion of that game. And for those of you not familiar with the Monster Hunter franchise, that means that I was hunting down these big fearsome beasts using a hunting horn, a which is it's a big musical instrument. And you play it by hitting monsters with it. And you actually have to do particular moves in certain sequences in order to play songs. And the songs will, like, do party buffs for you. I had so much fun doing that junk. When I say things, does Botnik do things? I'm gonna... No, it doesn't. I was gonna be a little mysterious about that. But no, I was just being playful there. I was just acting like it was going off of what I was saying. And I made it say that. Oh, it was just a little play there. Doc pulled so many weeds you don't want to see anymore. Well, you may need to cool your time-traveling jets there. Hello! Yeah, hey, hello, friends. It's good to see you again. Little stinky D-child. I pulled a quick one, didn't I? Wow, this is looking... And here's your poll, by the way, Marky. I did say. Look at that. Oh, and on Marky's Island. I hear you, Doc. Yeah, I was just joking that I think that's what makes them grow on your own island fastest, is the time traveling. Anyway, I don't want to be annoying about the new monster coming out, but I basically I saw an opportunity to make my first countdown command, and just wanted to have some fun with that. And I do really like Monster Hunter a lot. It is certainly not a game series for everybody. And I have no idea, you know, exactly what the next one's going to be like. But I'm super excited for it. And hey there, Slasher305M, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream, and you're asking if you can join. Right now, I am in chat. I'm on Marky's Island, Marky ACNH. He was posting a dodo code up, and basically we're helping clear things out here, I believe. A cookie for non-liars. Aw, I want a cookie. But so, Marky, how about... Oh, excuse me, how about it, Marky? Are you looking for any more help here? Slasher's looking to help, I think. Or possibly just run around. Let us know here. But welcome, Slasher. Just so you know, I do stream Animal Crossing almost every day. I have been streaming it every day. I'm going to start taking breaks soon, is basically it. And absolutely, B. You think for sure you need to know someone to get into Monster Hunter? It seems like a lot. Yes. What I've heard is that the most recent one, Monster Hunter World, supposedly made it much more accessible to new players. I have not played Monster Hunter World myself. I do not believe my PC could adequately run it, unfortunately, and I don't have a PlayStation or Xbox that was made within the last 10 years. So I have only been able to play... I got Monster Hunter 4 on the 3DS and tried it a little bit on my own and bounced off it because it was a lot. And then fortunately when Generations came out on Switch, I had two close friends, Fifth and Quiggy actually, my other wonderful moderators. And we got pretty into monster hunting for a while. And so a lot of my hunting was with them. And fortunately, Quiggy was just a wonderful, helpful resource. Definitely benefited greatly from having somebody who knew, like, for one thing, could just point us at websites on, like, hey, here's how you put armor sets together. And things like that. And I completely understand that angle. Feel sad about killing the lovely monsters. We often joke while playing that it's Monster Hunter, not Monster Befriender. Alright, let me go back up on chat there before I finish that thought. Slasher wants to help. Thank you, Slasher. And Marky, how about it? Do you have any more room on the island right now? Please do let us know. Got a lovely folk in chat who just wants to help. But thank you for offering, Slasher. If you don't make it today, I hope that you'll come back in the future. I open my own gates up pretty frequently, on a pretty regular basis. And Mir said, you know you're a real streamer if you take breaks. I don't know about that. There's a lot of ways to be a real streamer, but certainly, I think all streamers probably should take breaks. I've mentioned it before, there's one retro streamer I watch sometimes who will occasionally do 5 or 7 hour streams with maybe one bathroom break, and I don't understand it. I don't understand what he's made out of. And hey Chroma, welcome on in. Welcome on in. And Mir said Monster Dater. Yeah, so that's what I was gonna say. It is, the Monster Hunter games are certainly not monster befriending games. I think I'm going to try to play through the spin-off, the 3DS spin-off though, Monster Hunter Stories. Because it's about monster riders instead of monster hunters. And there very much is an angle on like the power of friendship with the monster a bit. So I want to play Monster Hunter Stories, also because there's a sequel coming out on Switch. Yeah, Marky did say feel free, so Slasher, I put the dodo code into chat there. I think you're okay to use that if you are still hanging in there, looking to hang out. You can take a flight if you'd care to. Mir said, you know you're a real streamer if you're yourself. Again, I kind of want to get argumentative for some reason, but I quite like that, though. I do quite like that. And Chroma saying, you a real streamer if you stream the games you like. I very much like these definitions. I do. And they've been very helpful for me, anyway, in enjoying myself and all that. And we were talking about Hito, right? Of course. I'd say, I mean, all of these, it is something I'm so glad to be with these people in the kingdom. All of them, I think, have a real, genuine approach, a real focus on wanting to show off games that we love and share that with folks. Hito is certainly a wonderful example of that. And yeah, I think we're making real good progress on Marky's Island. And maybe I'll head out soon and see if we can't get a little bit of Walk-It Weeg in there. A little bit of wily Walk-It Weeg. With the... I was going to try to do it with viewers, but my mouth won't. Glad to be one of his VIPs. It always feels special. It really does. I don't know if I'm a VIP in Hito's stream. I wouldn't expect to be yet, myself. I believe I am in Top Dog's stream, though. And that's quite nice. Chroma, you're casting me on your sister's TV? Ooh. What am I... Oh my, what am I playing? Is this a film about Stanley Tucci impersonators? I don't know, I'm making random jokes about myself. Put this or make quote. Wait, which quote? If you're willing to type it out, I or a moderator can possibly add it as a quote. I really flatter myself with the Stanley Tucci thing, I know. Probably, I should pick another go-to. Everybody knows Steve Buscemi, right? I'm pretty sure still a well-known actor. This island's looking pretty clear here, Marky. It's looking pretty good here. And hey there, some random joke. Welcome. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the stream today. How do you do, fellow kids? Of course, the eternal meme. We'll never forget Steve. We'll never forget Steve for that. 30 Rock. Man, I have such mixed feelings about 30 Rock now. I have such a love for it. But there's really like a few jokes that I'd love to have my own version of the show with a couple of the transphobic and like bi erasure jokes. Just cut on out of there. Don't need them. And yeah, drop some weeds. Sounds like a good plan. And some random joke. How am I? I'm doing okay. It's always a bit of a longer answer, for me anyway. But I'm basically doing okay. How about yourself? Just so you know, I am in the final part of today's stream. I think I'm actually about to end for this Animal Crossing and switch over to just a little bit of Rocket League for those as would like to join me for a game or a few. I'm not sure where Marky is. I was gonna wave goodbye if he's around. And hold on, let me make sure I'm staying up here. Marskell says BF looks like Steve Buscemi, but how did it? It's not the go-to I'd go. It's not the go-to guy I'd compare him to. But definitely better looking. I would agree with that. Mir's watched 2 episodes of 30 Rock now. It is my favorite show about television. Without a doubt, it's one of my favorite TV comedies. I don't know like how much appeal it has in this like today. And it probably helps that I used to be a big fan of Saturday Night Live. In particular, like the era where Tina Fey was writing and appearing on Saturday Night Live. So that probably like helps me like it a bit too, but I do think it's a very good comedy. Apart from, as I said, a few of the jokes I would like to just remove entirely from the show. So you're doing well, Random, and do let me know what name you'd like me to use there. And a communication error, no worries. I think we're gonna head on out, it looks like. I hope that the weed's all saved, basically. I do hope. Oh, how can you top the perfection of Steve Buscemi? That's a good question, though. That's a very reasonable question. No worries, Charn. Those comm errors, those happen. They happen to us all. They have happened to me while I've been sitting feet from another player using local communication. I do not understand that one. But I hope you got the work you needed there, Marky. Oh, was the microphone clipping there? That kind of clipping? I think I was getting too close to it or too loud. Sorry about that if so. Marky Games, oh my goodness. Alright. Very excited to see what all comes of this. And if we can help out more in the future, Marky, I know I know you were just mentioning how you're maybe just only going to be busier, in fact, but, if we can, would like to help. Oh, 3D model clipping, I getcha. Yeah, we are clipping into each other a bit. Oh, quote Lemony. Life is boring in quarantine, so some people like him need to buy a Chuck E. Cheese pizza once in a while. Let me see if I can attribute, like, how you attribute quotes to people. Hmm. How does this work? Give me a moment here. I'm looking up my own bot documentation. That's fascinating, isn't it? Everybody loves that. Built-in command list. There we go. Quotes. How do you name change? Oh. Oh, shoot. How about that? Okay. Oh, how about that? All right, that's good to know. There's a bot command to update for, like, when people change their names, and I can update things on my end. Is there anybody I need to do that for? At the moment. I guess I could try it with Marky's old username. I'm trying to figure out... Edit quote ID, quote mode, toggle. What does that do? What in the world does that do? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm looking things up. Oh, B's heading out. Thanks for the chill vibes. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Hey, I hope you have a great rest of your day there, B. Hope you and Caitlin have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, there we go. I think this is how I want to do it. And my stomach is not feeling good. Sorry, I could keep that to myself. But sometimes, just gotta say the first thing coming into your head. There we go, look at that. I can add quotes for other people, that's fun. And Dar asks what I'm doing now. Fair question. I'm sorry to leave you hanging for a moment there. I am going to switch over to Rocket League. Did I forget anything? Marky said thank you so much. So happy to help, Marky. Let me just check my pockets quickly. Was there before I leave Animal Crossing, was there anything else I needed to do? I don't think so. I need to update my guide app with the butterfly I caught. Oh, I did want to end in the butterfly room. That's true. And Dar's got to go. Alright, thanks for being here, Dar. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. I'm gonna grab a seat in the butterfly room and save and close out to Rocket League. And Char's gonna be right back getting some dinner. I hope it's a good one. I really hope you get a good dinner there. A nice one. It's been a long time since we've ended in the butterfly room. Normally that would be a stream ending kind of thing. I don't normally take a special spot when I'm just exiting out to change games, but hey, who's gonna stop? Oh, this is wonderful. Oh yes. It's been a bit since I've been in here. Oh, and the snails come in here as well. That's a nice touch. And the ladybugs. Look at that. I love how they incorporate. Like, once you donate a koi, you get the koi in the fountain. You get the snail and the ladybug as well. What a great way of just mixing those assets together. I changed up things. I'm always changing it up. Always changing it up. Alright, and, okay, one moment here. This is going to be... How are we doing on time, by the way? Because once we hit... So the thing is, once we... In like 15 minutes, the stream is going to stop on its own, I think. Something to keep in mind. I'm going to try to end the stream before I get disconnected by my internet provider. Basically. I did get the... Wait, I did get the saved... Yeah, okay. And hey, Owls Young, welcome back. Good to see ya. And I'm sorry, Lemony, I read it in my head and not out loud. Known as a Chuck E. Cheese guy. We'll